Welcome, huge movie fanatic Nate, stopping on by, having already showcased the now 20-year-old VHS cassette of Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. I thought it only made sense to stop on by and showcase something which I just recently found, and it actually marks the very first of its kind that I owned. Admittedly, I've come across used versions of these for years at half-price books in the non-clearance and also in the clearance, but they've always been of titles that it's funny that I can't watch this, so it doesn't even really matter what the movie is. But even, I still don't even if I can't watch the media, or in this case the disc at all, I still kind of don't. What's funny that I still don't really necessarily want to own a movie that I have no interest in, even if I can't watch it. So all these years, nearly 20 years after the debut of HD DVD, it took me nearly 20 years to actually purchase and now own my very first HD DVD, which of course I can't play, but it's kind of something I bought just to own and showcase, because I pretty much own every other version of this movie, which I hold in relatively high regard, and I really should, and I hope to do it someday, should review the film. I haven't never reviewed it yet. Meant to review it in 2024 for its 20th anniversary, but that didn't happen. Hopefully I can review it for its 21st anniversary this year. This time I'm stopping on by to showcase my very first HD DVD release, in this case of Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. When I came across this at Half Price Books, I'm like, oh yeah, now there is an HD DVD I actually want to own, because I own the full screen DVD, the widescreen DVD, the VHS, two different versions of the Blu-ray. So I thought, hey, let's own the HD DVD version. And no, I probably won't buy the 4K that is coming out this year, or at least until I'm able to play and watch 4K discs. Taking a look at the back bottom, TM and copyright 2006 by Paramount Pictures, all rights reserved. So interestingly, this HD DVD was released a year after the DVD and VHS release of Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow came out. Taking a closer look at the front cover, in this case we'll show the case as well, because it's the very first time I've ever owned an HD DVD. We've got the classic, I guess, burgundy case of HD DVD. That was their case color to indicate the format of, yes, I'm going to say it again, HD DVD. Once we get onto the cover art, pretty much the same thing as you'll find on the DVD and the Blu-ray releases. Well, actually, there's a Blu-ray release. Actually, the two Blu-ray releases might actually kind of have, slightly, I think they have like different borders around the cover art or something, but in this case, it's pretty identical to the DVD cover art. Special collector's edition can be read up top. Basically, more or less, the theatrical poster with the three faces of the main stars added. Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow in its classic font. Tagline there can be seen under the title, "The world will tremble." Quote from Roger Ebert, "Astonishing as a technical achievement and terrific fun." Taking a look at the spine, looks like the main star Jude Law up top is the only one to get a face picture on the spine. Admittedly, the spine's pretty small to do all three faces, so they chose the main star. Makes sense to me. Got the classic font and the title of Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. Got a catalog number of 07040, 2006 version of the Paramount logo, and on the bottom of the spine, the HD DVD logo. Taking a look at the back, if you've seen the DVD case, the front and the back cover of the DVD cover, this is pretty much very familiar territory. Top corner, you can see special features listed there. Other top corner is a barcode and a proof of purchase for Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. You've got the partial quote from this one guy at the Daily News. Is it Jack Matthews? ... like nothing you've ever seen in a movie ... Check out my showcasing of the Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow VHS. I share a little more thoughts on quotes that have either ... before or after, and in this case before and after a quote. I don't want to go all over again, but I'll simply point you to the VHS showcasing of Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow, where I go in depth on my thoughts about quotes with either beginning or ending or both with ... The main imagery on the back is just like New York chaos, Sky Captain battling the robotic flying machines there. Also the main three stars are visible: Jude Law, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Angelina Jolie. The main stars and heroes of the film are featured in heroic and sometimes boring poses. If the world is in trouble and there's no one else to turn to, it's Sky Captain to the rescue. When mysterious giant robots begin attacking the streets of New York City, intrepid reporter Polly Perkins is on the story and enlists the aid of ace aviator and old flame Joseph Sky Captain Sullivan. Their mission is to find out who's behind these killing machines and stop a plot to destroy the world before it's too late. Co-starring Academy Award winner Angelina Jolie as the ravishing Captain Frankie Cook, and Giovanni Ribisi as the technical genius Dex. Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow features innovative, state-of-the-art special effects that will thrill and amaze you right through to the action-packed finale. Under the synopsis, we can see abbreviated credits. We can see 2004 for the release year of the film, color, approximately 106 minutes, US rating PG, Canadian rating PG. Got a website here, paramount.com/home entertainment. Under there you can see the HD DVD logo. Next to that is the Dolby Digital Plus, which might have been a sound format that was exclusive to HD DVD. You can also see the DTS logo. Also see this HD DVD is copy protected. Is there an exclamation point after that? On the very bottom it says HD DVD discs will only play in an HD DVD player. It will not play in standard DVD players. The stated video and audio specifications require appropriate video and audio equipment, capability, and connectivity. This disc was created in compliance with applicable HD DVD specifications. Certain advanced features may not play on all machines. Well, gee, that's great. Then you've got, I don't know if you can see that, but there's some long ass number after that. I tell you, introducing an exciting new home video format that might not work. Popping open the actual HD DVD case, I'll try to show this whole thing to give you an idea of what I'm seeing here. Really kind of cool and classy with that burgundy color there. Incidentally, burgundy is probably one of my favorite colors, so I guess I'm a little sad at this moment that HD DVD lost the format war. This is a really nice color. Taking a closer look at the disc itself, it basically looks more or less like the Blu-ray disc with some notable differences, which we'll take a closer look at here. It's really a nice looking disc, ain't it, with that theatrical poster art and the three faces and the Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow logo, 2006 Paramount logo, release year of the film, color approximately 106 minutes, all that other information. HD DVD logo can be found there, in addition to Dolby Digital Plus, DTS logo, and the logos for the production studios associated with the production of this film. So when I came across this, I was like, oh hell yeah, I found my very first HD DVD disc, because it's Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. And I think I'm pretty sure, maybe it probably depends on the studio, but like with Warner Brothers, I'm pretty sure that one of the big key selling points and one of the things where HD DVD kind of was superior, or at least the attempt to be superior to Blu-rays, I'm pretty sure depending on what studio it was, possibly Warner Brothers, they'd actually have DVD on one side and HD DVD on the other side of one disc. So that way, if you're taking it over, if you've got an HD DVD that you watch at your house, you're rich and you've got HD DVD, but you take it over to a friend's house and they're poor and they just got DVD, well, the same disc will work at both houses. Or maybe your friend's rich and you're poor, but either way, with the HD DVD on one side and DVD on the other, that's kind of pretty versatile. I don't know how well that worked and if those discs even work anymore at all, but that was kind of an interesting kind of segue from one format into another. I'll give that to them. So, after nearly 20 years, I now finally own an HD DVD disc. Will I ever be able to watch it? Probably not, but hey, that's okay. Guess that pretty much does it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, we'll catch you on the next video.